Hello, guys. Today is Freedom Friday. This is Shantae from Brown Sugar Talks, and I'm coming to you today to tell you that I think today is just a short Freedom Friday. I am just a little black girl from East St. Louis who is trying to be a writer, a producer, and a director. I would like to someday have my own show where I am the person that presents the information, the person that is seen. I don't know. I heard about the dark side. I do not want to be on the dark side because I actually have personality too, as well. Okay. One day I may open a school based on all of the crap that I have been through as a teacher, and just wanting it to be better for teachers, students, and administrators. A school where everybody can work together and get along. A school where teachers make money, where nobody's kind of like struggling to get through life or whatever. What else? I don't know. I guess that's my Freedom Friday. My Freedom Friday is the freedom for me to have goals that I want to achieve and things that I want to achieve. And I see like so many people achieving so much. And I'm like, man, how do I even get there when I still got others? Like, what's on my mind are the first steps, not the big steps. And so it's like, man, how do I even get to the big steps? And I know I got to like take a bunch of small steps to get there. I also want to be a working artist. Like I like doing my art. I don't know. Who knows how this life goes? Who knows how it will be? If it's meant to be, it will be. It will be. Baby, just let it be. I want you to ride with me. Ride with me. See where this thing goes. If it's meant to be, it'll be. It'll be. Baby, just let it be. So anyway, yeah, that's it. It's just like, that's my Freedom Friday. The freedom to have goals, dreams, aspirations, and just all that good stuff, and to like know it, y'all. I feel pretty today. It's like I got up and I was like, let me get myself together because I gotta run errands, and I actually feel pretty. Not perfect, just pretty. Just I feel good in my own skin. Yeah, that's just a little bit of my rapping. I hope you like it. I'm working on it. Yeah, so that's it. I think that's my Freedom Friday for today. The freedom to be the person that you need to be. The freedom to not take everything into yourself and think that you have to live up to other people's expectations of what that should be. If your kid has a teacher that is, or any person in their life that is there for them and that can enrich them and give them other things outside of what you teach them, please be happy and proud of those people. Like, it's like, that's the one thing. It's like, you have to be grateful for the people that enter into your life as well as your kids' life. Not only do kids need more education, but adults need to get education too, because sometimes it's horrible to like lack that education, to like always be doing the same thing over and over again, the same training over and over again, the same people over and over again, no new ideas, the shutdown over and over again, never telling somebody how great they are or whatever. Like it's just like all these different things in life that we go through. And I don't know, from now on, I feel like I need to acknowledge people and let them know. I feel like I need to also give way to just having people learn and know, because sometimes it's like we get some things come to us so easy. Let me tell y'all this story. Okay. So I'm at this job, and I think I told this story before though, but I don't know if I posted it. But anyway, I'm at this job, and this girl she has sickle cell anemia, and she sits across from me. And this is from the boss. This is the kind of boss I had. He was me and I was him. Like, I knew that he liked the job. He wanted to help people, and this is just cable. Like, he was really helping with cable, not teaching people, anything like that. He was just in there working for cable, okay? So, he was the manager at the cable company, and his heart was so big. Like, he was just like, God, you know, like, it was like he couldn't fix the problems because we can only do so much over the phone. We can't, like, really go out into the world and see stuff and see what's going on and what's happening with everybody. We can't do none of that. So anyway, he doing the cable, and once he does this cable, he continuously I don't know. Anyway, once he does the cable, whatever, he just goes and we keep coming back to him like, we need help with this. And everybody, sometimes some people would just wait until he got there so he could fix it, because he would actually kind of get stuff done. But he would be so overwhelmed because he was the only person that would get it done. He was my actual boss, but he was somebody else. But other people from other departments would come to him. And so and the difference is that he would accept them. But when you went to another boss of another department, they'd be like, no. You know, we can't help you because I'm not your boss. It's like, really? You're not going to help the customer at all because you're not directly over me, but it's a big problem that I have to solve. And I know these people were taking their time to do everything, but he just got so overwhelmed with it. Like, and he was so good at it though. The thing, his patience, his respect, his time that he took, everything. That's why I always say he like one of the best, not bosses, but like one of the best managers that I ever had. But then came a day where he was just like, I quit. Like, I can't do this shit no more. Like, he was just like, no, because I'm the only person here like that. Like, I'm the only one here. He's like, nobody else is like me here. You know what I'm saying? And he was gone. So the good was, when somebody told me one day, they was like, the good ones always leave. And that's because the good ones have this knowledge of knowing that you have to be accountable for something, and you have to make that change in order to succeed. And it's not a selfish change. It's almost like you want the world to know that it can be a better place. You want to show them that it can be, like, you know, it can be better. This can be better. It can all be better. But we all have to put in the effort for it. Not just me, everybody. So that was the whole thing. Like, that's why it's like, it's important for me to try to get a school or whatever, or to write or whatever it is I want to do, because I feel like now I'm just in somebody else's world they still trying to fit me into where they want me to be. And I don't fit in there. I still don't fit in. I'm still not that person that can be molded into who they want me to be. And do I wish I could be? No, I don't, because that's a lot of stress, pressure, and a lot of other things that other people don't have. But let me tell you something. This is why, and I know some people are like, well, why would she go back to doing a job that pays her less or whatever? You know, I don't know. Like, until I get a business or whatever, I don't know, or however else I'm going to make money. To make enough money for me to be happy and comfortable with what I have and where I am and what I want to be. But it's like, the jobs that taught me to be this way or gave me license to be that way were jobs where I made just a little bit over minimum wage. Those jobs that gave me management skills were jobs that said manage yourself. You see, manage yourself, and then let's see how that happens. And so when I started to manage myself, I started seeing that, oh my God, I make a big difference because I actually care about what I'm doing. I actually care about if you had a good experience or not. I actually care about if you, but then I also care about what kind of experience you giving me too. I remember I had one guy, I felt like he was racist, but I refused him service, and then he thought that he can go tell on me. Every time he came in there, he disrespected me in some kind of way as a black woman. Every freaking time he came in the store, he disrespected me, because at that time, that's when the Chappelle show was out, and everybody thought they could relate to black people because Chappelle was on the show, and they thought he was so funny, and they could still come into the store and be like, what's up, girl? No, don't call me girl. because I think from Illinois, I think it's disrespectful. Girl and boy, that's something that we share within our race. It's not something that we share outside the race. Like, I don't want you calling me girl. I don't know you like that. Even with my Spanish speaker, sometimes it's like, can I speak Spanish? You know, like, I don't know. You know, it's nice to have somebody speak it back to me without a problem or being offended by it. But I truly do get offended by it, because it's just like, fuck you. You know, like, no, you fucking kidding me. I'm not playing those games with you. You're not gonna sit here and call me girl in the fucking South. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? And it's like, the whole thing is like, because of what my grandmother went through. And I'm not saying that I'm trying to like pull something from the past and let that be my experience. But at the same time, as a black woman, I still need respect. Period. I don't care if it's comedy. I don't care if it's whatever. At the end of the day, I'm going to need my respect, because I'm not going to disrespect you. Therefore, don't disrespect me. If it's a script or something, that's a whole different thing. But in our common interactions, and you want to call me girl? No, I don't think so. Because I'm a full-grown woman, and I worked up to be that. I've earned the title as a woman. I've earned that title as a miss or Mrs. or a ma'am or whatever. You know, I've earned that respect. So that's my whole thing. It's like, you know, I don't know. It to me, it's almost like we still have to remember those things. Like, you got to remember to give people respect, because everybody is not going to take that disrespectful shit from you. And it just depends on who it is. Even babe. I had somebody call me baby. I didn't even have time to even say anything to him. I'm getting off the bus. He's like, okay, stick it, baby. Baby. Like, I don't even like that. I mean, it just depends on who it comes. If it's not from my man, if it's not from people that I'm connected with, I don't want you doing it. And even my son, he like, Mama, don't call me boy. I have to catch myself. Don't call me boy. Okay, I won't. Don't call me boy. I tell him, but you know, he tells me that. So it's like, I have to also watch myself do it too. I have to be in that, like, feeling like I'm a disrespectful person too. So for anybody that has got offended by that, you know what? I can't apologize for it, because that was a time where respect should have been given to me when it wasn't. What else? I don't know. It's like, I don't know. I'm just at this point where I don't know what life has for me. I don't know what life has in store for me. And so I still have to remember the great people that helped shape me and all this different stuff. So that's just my freedom. Like, it's like my freedom to have respect, my freedom to have those things that I should have, like the dreams and everything that I want to accomplish. I should be able to accomplish them. Or, hey, somebody might look and be like, no, just go back and work at the fucking grocery store, bitch. But you know, that's not my, I don't need to work at the grocery store. But I still want to make change in people's lives. So, I guess that's it. It's just, that's where I'm at. And I still see myself all on TV. I'm like, man, that's me. That's stuff I do. That's me. That's my personality. That's who I am. But I'm not that dumb. You know, I saw somebody, I was like, man, I'm not that dumb. Am I that dumb? No, you're not that dumb, Shote. You are not that dumb. But you are ignorant sometimes. So, anyway, I just have to remind myself of those things. But you are also great, awesome, beautiful, cute, studly, and all the other stuff that you think you are, you know? So yeah, that's my freedom today. It's just a freedom to look back and be like, girl, they taught you some stuff. They taught you some real shit, you know? Now, how you gonna use it? What you gonna do with that information? One thing I need to do, I think first is write. And I'm stuck right now. But yeah, one thing I first need to do is write. And write and write and write and write. Also, I think I've been living a lie. And they just haven't told me the truth yet. Which is, I think it's okay. Who knows? Who knows? Anyway, it's Shantae, Brown Sugar Talks, coming to you on Freedom Friday, telling you to please have the greatest weekend. Like, so fucking great. Just have a fucking great weekend. Bye.